Match day 1 of the Europa League group stage has happened. Real is thinking about the dismissal of Zidane, Ansu Fati is in the middle of a racist scandal. We have collected the most interesting stuff. So get yourself comfortable, relax, and make sure you're subscribed. Pause the video and check it out now. Friends, which club is cooler, Barca or Real Madrid? Write your thoughts in the comments below. The MESSI Foundation won a lawsuit against the ABC newspaper. They wrote about the tax fraud of the organization. AC Milan have scored not less than 2 goals in 10 games for the first time since 1964. Marcello Lippi ended his career as a coach. Previously, he won a 2006 World Cup with Italy and the Champions League with Juventus in 1996. Kevin De Bruyne started his training session with the main squad of Manchester City, according to the official Twitter account of the Citizens. Real Madrid are paying off for the silly sale of Ronaldo. There is no one here to score, said former Real Madrid president Ramon Calderón. Barca is working on a contract extension with Ansu Fati. The footballer's agent, Jorge Mendes, wants the player to receive a salary increase. Barca players are unhappy that some footballers have extended their contracts with a shortened salary. It's very unfair that you get a team from the Champions League and the Europa League playoffs, said Tottenham coach Jose Mourinho. James will miss the Premier League match with Southampton, said the head coach of the Toffees Carlo Ancelotti. Jordi Alba trained with the main squad at yesterday's training session. Barcelona coaching staff doubts whether is it worth releasing the player in a starting 11. Liverpool will deliver food packages to families in need during school holidays. Piqué also agreed to a 50% salary cut due to Barcelona's financial problems. Rob Holding is out for 3 weeks with a hamstring injury. Mbappe reported the death of 8-year-old PSG fan Lucas, who was struggling with cancer. Forward dedicated his goal to him last Saturday. Pirlo is perfect because he eliminates us with confidence. He is not afraid of releasing the youngsters, Sky Sport Italia quoted the young Kulusevski. Torgan Hazard, Jean Koller and Manuel Akanji returned to the main squad of Borussia after their injuries. Real Madrid have one of the best rosters in the world. Atletico and Sevilla can become our competitors in La Liga, says Marco Asensio. Manchester United issued a warning to Greenwood due to discipline problems. He was absent for 2 games in a row. Yesterday, Ramos worked individually. Sergio continues to recover from injury. His appearance in the match with Barcelona is still a question and issue. Pickford is very sad. It would be too much to say that he broke Van Dijk on purpose. Everton's official website quoted Carlo Ancelotti. Martinez Manuera has been appointed for the Barca-Real match. This is his first Clásico. Guardiola is a great coach. He didn't get known due to MESSI only, thinks ex-Barcelona striker Samuel Eto'o. Mendy is our number 1, but everyone has the right to prove some superiority in the competition, said Frank Lampard in the interview with the Chelsea press office. Why didn't I include Ozil for the Premier League squad? I didn't get a better game from him, said Arsenal coach Mikel Arteta. Neuer played his 200th clean sheet for Bayern Munich and finished second in the list, having Meyer outstripped. Only Kahn has more cleaners. All matches of the matchday 1 of the Europa League group stage took place yesterday. The results are on your screens. Coach. According to us, the club's management has taken into account a weak start of the season, as well as losses to Cadiz 0-1 in La Liga and to Shakhtar 2-3 in the Champions League. At the moment, Real Madrid sees 2 alternatives to Zinedine Zidane: former Tottenham head coach Mauricio Pochettino and ex-Real Madrid forward Raúl, who now leads the youth team of the Madrid club. Real Madrid president Florentino Perez, who pushed for Raúl's return to the club, sees him as an ideal candidate for the team's head coach. But Madrid doubts that the 43-year-old Spanish is ready for such a big step now. Pochettino has been without a team for quite some time and really wants to return to work. The problem here is that the Argentinian, not being a coach from Real Madrid's system, would have required a longer contract to feel protected. Interestingly enough, if Zidane loses in El Clásico, he won't be fired, says journalist Edu Pidal. Barcelona is going to sue the Spanish newspaper of ABC and their journalist Salvador Sostres, reports Mundo Deportivo. The reason was in a Sostres' column with the highlight of the match between Barcelona and Ferencváros in the UCL. Having been sad about the game of Ansu Fati, the journalist wrote the following. There is something in the manner of Ansu's running that resembles a gazelle, something similar to a young black mantero. This is the Spanish word for an illegal street vendor, whom you could see running along Paseo de Gracia, shouting, "Heads up, they are here!" when the police officers are approaching. A wild sight in the city center. Now this doesn't happen anymore because for Ada Colau, the mayor of Barcelona, criminals are policemen, not manteros, who no longer need to run away. Fati's teammate Antoine Griezmann drew attention to Sostres' words. Ansu is an exceptional guy who deserves respect like any person. No racism, no rudeness. The Frenchman tweeted, Sostres has already apologized to the footballer. I wanted to extol the beauty of Fati's movements, his class as a young player. Some of the expressions were perceived as racist ones. I didn't mean anything like that at all, the journalist wrote. Juventus striker Cristiano Ronaldo retested positive for coronavirus, according to the Portuguese newspaper of Correio de Mania. Thus, the Portuguese is more likely to miss the Champions League match with Barcelona. The game forward won't play with Verona in Serie A. AS reports that Cristiano still has a chance to play against Barca. On Wednesday, the Bianconeri provided UEFA with information on the player's condition. Ronaldo has no symptoms and has never had a fever. These factors will allow Juventus striker Cristiano Ronaldo risks missing a face-to-face fight due to the coronavirus. Our battles with Real have always been special, but with Cristiano they acquired something else. Now it's the past. We are both interested only in future challenges. On Wednesday this may be a problem, but we all hope that Ronaldo will recover from the coronavirus and play with us. Alfredo Pedula official website quotes the Argentinian's words with a link to DAZN. Friends, we are pleased to inform you about our new project, Top Football. There, as you guessed, our team will share with you various tops. The first video is about acts of revenge in football. Support the channel with subscriptions, views and likes. If you're subscribed to Football News, subscribe to Top Football as well. You know us, we don't do BS. The video is in front of you, click and check it out. Enjoy watching. Well, and we gotta say goodbye for now. This was Football News. Have a nice one and see you in a bit.